Hi everyone, I just figured I'd do a quick introduction video since this is a new channel for me and I don't think I've ever made a video about my history with dance. So my name is Lita, it's L-I-T-A, which I know is different. Most people think it's with a D, but whatever. I turned 21 at the beginning of this year. I currently live in a little village town, I forget what it technically is, little rural area with a lot of old people and a lot of conservatives. In the rural area outside of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, although I lived in Milwaukee for the past 3 years because I'm going to school there. I go to the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. I am currently in the process of switching my major from Russian language to contemporary dance because I apparently want no practical life skills. So that's, I think, really the basics about me that they ask about you. I do photography. That's actually my camera. Oops, see if I can point it. That's my camera bag, and behind it is actually my reflector. I write. I read a lot. I don't know. My hobbies aren't all that interesting besides photography and dance. So, my dance history, which is lurid. When I was a little kid, I wanted to be a ballerina because who doesn't? But my family was broke all the time and moved all the time, so dance classes weren't possible ever. So instead, I book studied it. I would check out books on classical romantic ballets, and I would read the storylines of the famous ballets, and I knew the basics about ballet dance. And I just studied it that way because I knew I couldn't have lessons. And I went through my life and accepted that. Always wanted to do it. It never happened. Wasn't really athletic, so I kind of put it in the back of my head and moved on. So I went into college as a Russian major, and I think I was a freshman or a sophomore, I don't really remember, when I decided to take a ballroom dance class, and it was incredible. It was so much fun. There's like 10 or 12 students, and we were in a huge cold gym in a building on campus and had a great teacher, and it was super fun. And I realized that I enjoyed this and I wanted to do more dance. So the next semester I took salsa and swing dance with the same teacher, and again, it was awesome. We were in a gym in a church basement across the street from campus. Uh, but it was still really great, and it was in that class that I met a dance major at my school who's really nice, and we got to talking while we were dancing because we were partners all the time, and he encouraged me to try out for the department or to check out what the department was like. So I can't remember if that's when I auditioned. Yeah, because at that point I had done ballroom, salsa, and swing, and I had a single semester of modern dance training. And I decided to try out for the department and didn't make it because I had never even done ballet before, but I wanted to try it because I'd never gone to auditions before. So the audition was fun, great, didn't get in, wasn't expecting to. So I signed up for a ballet, and that was a year ago. I've had 1 year of ballet training. Um, Basically, in my life, I've had 2 semesters of ballet with a wonderful instructor, 2 semesters of modern dance training with the artistic director of the studio I take classes at. I've also been taking classes at the studio in a variety of things. Also at UW Milwaukee, I did a semester of jazz dance as well as my ballroom stuff. So that's all I've done at school. At DanceWorks, which is the studio that I go to, that is incredible, is wonderful. Their performing company is amazing, like really second to none. So I was taking classes there I am a work study student there, meaning I clean up the studios and I help out with whatever they need help with, and I get free classes on an hour by hour basis. So like if I'm cleaning for an hour, I get an hour free classes, which really equals out to I get one free class a week. And I was making do with that because I was in school and I was taking ballet and I was taking modern. And then this summer, I auditioned for and was accepted into their pre professional summer dance program, which I pay half price for 3 classes that I attend every week, and I get to go to whatever other classes I want. And we had weekly workshops, and we had some performing opportunities, which were small but really fun. And it meant that I got to try out a lot of different things. Went to a ballroom class, did fitness classes, did Zumba for the first and second time ever, which is intense. Got to go to harder ballet classes than I was used to, went to easier ballet classes than I was used to, really got a huge range of things. Unfortunately, this is the last week of the summer session, so then I just have to wait until classes start back up, and we'll probably go back to just doing 1 or 2 classes a week at the studio. But that's all I can do. So hopefully this fall I will be starting Point. My ballet teacher at UW Milwaukee invited me to take the class with her because she'll be teaching it this fall. But because I'm not officially in the department, I can't enroll in it. So I need to contact the department and see if they'll let me in because I have the instructor's consent. So cross your fingers for me because I would love to do Point because, I mean, that's always the goal. It's been my goal for so long and it's so tough, but it's so beautiful and I want to do it so badly. So there's my story and my dance history. So to the people out there who I see leaving comments all the time, like, I'm 15 and I haven't done dance yet, is it too late for me? It's not too late. I mean, if you're starting at, 15 or 16, you're probably not going to be a professional ballet dancer in a company because those people start when they're like 4. But it doesn't mean you can't dance. You can still dance. You can always dance. You can always join a smaller company. You can always choreograph. You can always teach. You can always combine studies in dance with other things. For example, I would love to get a psych minor and work with children, teenagers, and young adults who are dancers and who are dealing with the stresses of it, who are dealing with eating disorders, who are dealing with family not understanding these stresses and things like that. I would love to do that. You can study dance and go into dance therapy. You can go into physical therapy, specializing with dancers, which is wonderful because so often you go to a physical therapist and they don't understand that you can't take 2 weeks off to rest it, that you can't not put weight on your ankle, that you can't do the things that they would tell a football player or something like that. So if you're interested in dance, just go for it. It's really great. If you have any more questions about me, feel free to just leave a comment and I'll answer. All right, bye.